Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
Kershaw fires. On a line, base hit.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Christopher Morell with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Kicks and fires. In the air to left, down the line. Lamb raging back towards the wall. Puts it away for the out.
batting third, the third baseman, number 16.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Patrick Wisdom stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Oh, one down. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Morell, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. He blasted it right past him.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Looking for his first big league hit right here. In there for strike one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And there's a foul ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. Muncy picks it up. Not in time. He's safe.
The shortstop,
Seiya Suzuki with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Nico Horner. And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit. One run is in. Suzuki around third. He'll score as well, and they lead by 2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ian Happ up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-0. And he's there with a double. So 2 down. Yan Gomes, the next to hit. This one smoked out to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cubs 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Back here in L.A. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And that's in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wide to kick the pitch. Smash down the left field line. Happ right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Jake Lamb.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Trey Turner watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. The 0-1. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So, man aboard. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Two and one now.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
This to center field, and that's a base hit. Save!
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that,
they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Will Smith takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Turner, the lead runner out at second. Freeman over at first with one away. Rolled over to third. Nice stop. Wisdom to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the second. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, P.J. Higgins.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Got him looking. And one away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Nelson Velasquez, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a couple of quick outs.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Christopher Morell. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that. Cubs are down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Max Muncy at the dish. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Stroman back to work. That's in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder,
And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side, Morell handles. On the run, throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And now it's Gavin Lux. In there, and it's 0-1.
All ones the count.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Contreras at second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the air, out towards left center. That one hops against the fence. cut off, throw to third. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
He picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner doubled in his first AB. That one ripped. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. And the lead is up to 5. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ian Happ digs in now. Hammered. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double. And
Now
his second hit.
The catcher.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And fouled off. On the ground to short. Slings it across. And Gomes is retired. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 5 and the Dodgers nothing.
Leading off
To the third, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Suzuki on the move. Racing. Makes the catch.
The catcher.
And a quick out number 1.
Barnes.
Now it's going to be Austin Barnes. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. A swing and a soft liner. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting. The right field.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And he deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. To third, might be 2. Wisdom over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, P.J. Higgins. Kershaw back to work. To the right side. Freeman takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Nelson Velasquez.
Here's the center fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That one's in there, 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. Fought off foul. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now at the plate, Christopher Morell. And that's in there for strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Next one misses. Ball 1. Two outs. And a count 1-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Really nice job of
Ready.
2-strike hitting in that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In there, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Turner at second. Freeman at first with no outs. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Got him. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13. Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Higgins tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 5 and the Dodgers nothing.
Leading off for the
Welcome
Cubs,
back. Ready now
the
for the 5th
designated
inning. Now the number
Wilson
2 hitter, Wilson Contreras. Here comes a pitch. Here's a strike. And a pitch. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And that's a leadoff double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Man at second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Betts makes the play. Runner tagging for third. In there safely.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Betts under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Dodgers nothing.
Leading off.
John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jake Lamb. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki pulls it down, and there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bellinger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? The 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. And that one wrapped foul.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Right side, Morell collects. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. This one in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Here's Yan Gomes. And a foul ball. Betts is on the move. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, P.J. Higgins.
P.J. Higgins will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. And there's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. And here it comes. And strike 1 to the catcher. And the 0-1. And a good eye there. Slow roller to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter number 6, shortstop,
Trey Turner now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that's a base hit.
the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Another solid power season. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Yo one. And ball one. One out. Runners at first and second. Right side. Suzuki in position. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to the left. Wisdom picks it up. They get the force out. Number 3.
Leading off
back here at the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago. Nelson Velasquez. Kershaw back to work. And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. And out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Now, here is Christopher Morell for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
0-2 now. And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. Bellinger should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
And the batter now, Wilson Contreras.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That one's in there, 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Late swing, fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
One gone, runner at first. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. In L.A., bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Scott Efros preparing to come on if needed. Givens warming up as well. Fouled off to the right. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard, Jake Lamb getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-0. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. That misses. And a count 2-1. And a pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Muncy stands at second with no outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive, base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Gavin Lux.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Matt Swarmer into the game, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 67.
Bellinger up to hit.
Matt Swarmer.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And he hits a ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And next for LA, Austin Barnes, 1 for 2. On a line out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
Bases loaded. One away. They say you win. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Here's Trey Turner. This guy has turned into a beast. In the air, left field. Hat makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. First offering misses the mark. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And the righty deals. There's a strike at the knees.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Bellinger over at second. Betts at first. 2 out of the inning. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will Smith.
Base is full, 2 gone. Next to hit, Will Smith. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. in there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bounced out to short. Horner over to pick it up. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. We look back here at Chavez Ravine for the top of the 8th. Leading off, Nico Horner. And he deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given this team some length, and that's really important.
Here's your 1. And strike 2. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now it's Yan Gomes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. Out towards right center field. And Gomes is retired. 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman,
P.J. Higgins, the next Cub to hit. Out to center. Bellinger moving under this one. And that is that. Cubs lead 1, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Scott Efros is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Givens getting loose as well. Next one off the plate inside. 2-0. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And now 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. The punch out there. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Lamb in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out towards right center. Racing makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dodgers go down quiet. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Swings and misses. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman makes the play, and there's one down.
The second baseman, Christopher Morell.
Christopher Morell, the next Cub to hit. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. In there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Wilson Contreras.
And next is the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's the 0-2. That's towards center. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Cubs 7.
Leading off.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. The pitch. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
And next for L.A., Austin Barnes. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Hit in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First offering, and it just misses. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Turner.
Here's Turner now. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs. And it's 1-1. Out to short corner, gloves it, and that'll do it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
7-3 is how this one ends. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.